And two women from the Oakwood area who ran the marathon last year are lacing up their running shoes once again. They are heading back to Boston this Saturday to run in Monday's big race. Kelly May is here with their story.
Deb, one of the women I talked to saw and heard both of the explosions last year. They told me what it was like when the bombs went off and why they want to go back this year.
Tragically, what happened, it took all the enthusiasm away. It became just a very sad day.
But Susan Purks and Amy Johnston are ready to take on the Boston Marathon again. They both crossed the finish line in 2013, Amy for the first time.
I had finished, but then I was coming back towards the finish line to turn off to the family area, and that's when I saw both of the explosions. Just began to run with other runners away from the finish line.
Susan was in a medical tent not far away.
We heard the explosion, but at that time we didn't know what it was.
Susan and Amy were part of a group of Miami Valley runners who had gone to Boston to be part of tradition. The turn of events made things hard when they came home.
We just would look at each other thinking, we were there that day. And it just seemed like just a bad dream, I think.
Do you know where it is?
After a year of training and healing, they're ready to lace up their shoes again and show Boston that Dayton cares.
I think when we make that bend on Boylston, it's going to be so emotional and bittersweet. It's just, we're just going to think of all the victims and, the poor bystanders that were caught up and so tragically, hurt in this whole thing.
Just excited to go back and show the people of Boston and show the world that they're not going to stop this marathon.
Now, one of the biggest differences this year will, of course, be the safety precautions. I'm told that runners are not allowed to bring anything with them into the athletes' village, and there's a lot of size restrictions on any bags that family and spectators can bring to the event.